Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. So I actually just realized that I didn't upload a video for Aquarius for a general reading. So this is going to be a timeless love reading, and I'm just going to do that for you guys. Stay tuned, I'm also going to upload soon another video for Aquarius, except this time I'm going to do more of a specific energy of you and the person that you're dealing with. But for now, going to be focusing on a general love reading. Okay, so looks like you and this person, for some of you, have the opportunity to or are working really well together. I got the Lovers card, so it's a really good sign. You and this person work really well together. You're very compatible, and there's mutual love between you guys both, but it looks like possibly you guys may be working for right now, but maybe one of you doesn't see a strong future together. Maybe there's something in the way, or it could mean that maybe one of you guys is struggling financially. But it looks like in terms of your love for each other, it's very, very strong. You guys are like two birds of a flock. You work really well together. Sorry for the pause. So I actually got the Death card in reverse as well for you, Aquarius. So it looks like this is something that's ongoing. I don't think that it's going to be ending anytime soon, despite possibly you guys are having some financial issues, or maybe just something kind of blocking you guys from fully being together long term. But I think in the short term, things are really well for you guys at the moment, Aquarius. I think that maybe some of you have to make a sort of call. This could be the money issue that I was referring to. This could also be family or like a job or something like that. I think one of you guys has to make a tough call. This could be like something like some just sort of change. But at the same time, I think it's something that you guys are meant to go through. I think that it's something that will propel you guys into the next stage of your relationship, or whatever you guys have going on. And I think that maybe one of you, I think that you guys, partly why you guys work so well in the short term, Aquarius, is because of your ability to see eye to eye with each other, your ability to cooperate with each other. And I also think that you guys are pretty, I don't really see a lot of impulsive behavior here. I think that you guys are actually taking it, for some of you, you guys are taking it slow, or taking your time, or just doing things kind of the right way. So maybe a problem that I'm seeing between you guys is, for some of you, you guys work so well and you guys are doing so well in the short term that possibly the issue that I was talking about earlier that is coming up is maybe that you guys are not focusing on things outside of your relationship, which is causing problems for you guys long term, like in terms of money, or something like that. But I do think that you guys have financial opportunities coming up in the future. Maybe just really try and push for it. But in general, I think that you guys have the capability and the skills. And in terms of your relationship and love, it's working really, really well from what I can see for some of you, or has the opportunity to work well. I think, and I don't really see any serious commitment at the moment, but whatever it is, I think that you guys both mutually have attraction for each other, love for each other. But yeah, I'm kind of getting an issue with money. For some of you, maybe one of you guys is having an issue with money, maybe both of you guys, but maybe something to do with your job or money or something like that at the moment. But I think that also at the same time, maybe one of you guys has to make a judgment call about kind of what I was saying before. If one of you guys has a hobby, or if one of you guys is interested in something outside of the relationship, like something creative, I think that maybe one of you guys has to make a call about how you're going to go about it in order to actually provide stability for the both of you, if that makes any sense. Like, I think that you guys are emotionally fulfilled. I think that you are equal in your emotional fulfillment. I don't think one person is kind of above another in that sense, or at least how much you care for each other. I think you guys are kind of on the same level. But the thing is, I think that in terms of creativity or something, you might be having a blockage in creativity because you guys are working so well with the Lovers card here. Like, you guys are experiencing so much happiness in your relationship. I know that happens sometimes. that you kind of forget about life outside that relationship. So take it or leave it. How does Aquarius' person feel at the moment about Aquarius? So for those of you that are on a break, or for those of you that are not in communication, or for those of you that are waiting for when are you going to take the next step, I got the very soon card. So if you guys aren't at this like lovers moment, or if you guys aren't at this high happiness that I see happening between you guys, in emotional fulfillment, it'll be happening very soon. And I think that this will be through a heart-to-heart conversation. I got the heart-to-heart conversation. So I think that you guys, someone's going to reach out. I think that someone might be doing it with kind of like, you know, swiftness. I think that it'll be happening very soon. If you guys haven't already gone and reached out to, I think that that will be what is happening. Honestly, kind of what I was mentioning, I got the pay attention to the red flags card, so this could be with your person, but I kind of think it's more in terms of kind of what I was mentioning before, that you're not focusing enough on work, or your person isn't focusing enough on work, or you guys aren't focusing on things, or you won't focus on things outside your relationship. And I think this is because you guys have a soulmate connection. I got the calling your soulmate card, so I'm going to relate this to the heart-to-heart conversation. If you haven't heard anything from this person, if you guys aren't in contact, I do see that that's happening very soon, like quite literally they're calling their soulmate, could be texting, something like that, coming towards you very soon. But I think you guys just work really, really well together. I think you guys are very compatible. Just like I said, maybe someone's not focusing on work enough. Maybe someone's not focusing on, you know, building a strong future, you know, either with each other or in general with yourself. I think that maybe someone's not focusing enough on that at the moment. If, in general, the advice is to trust each other. If one of you guys is having issues with trust, maybe someone that you're dealing with, Aquarius, doesn't trust you, maybe that's why you guys are having issues outside of like the external issues that I already kind of pointed out that could be there. Also, go with the flow. If you're still waiting for this person to reach out, it'll happen. I honestly feel very soon for some of you, so kind of go with the flow, except that you can't force someone to reach out to you. You can't force this to happen. I think that this connection is really strong, but just trust that if it's meant to come around, I think that it will come around. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a couple cards for the outcome. So if you guys had this, I'm going to call it a Five of Pentacles moment, but if you guys had this moment where kind of like lost, despair, if you guys stopped speaking to each other, if one of you experienced great loss, great change, just sadness in general, disappointment, got that card in reverse. So it will be coming to an end, or you'll be quite the opposite, coming together in a really strong way, experiencing fulfillment, which I've been seeing kind of all across this reading already, that you guys have a lot of fulfillment emotionally. But okay, so in the outcome, looks like you guys are going to have like someone's going to come forward with a lot of passion very swiftly. I've been kind of seeing that this would happen very soon. I think that someone's going to take a lot, like a passionate leap towards one another. And yeah, I got the World card. So I think that you guys will, whatever is meant to happen, I think that it's just to be patient during this time, because it does look like you'll reach this moment of happiness, fulfillment, coming together, a union, but it just looks like that might take a little bit of time. So Aquarius, just be patient, or if this is the vice versa, if you're watching for an Aquarius, just be patient with this person. It looks like you guys will come together, and if it's meant to be, it will be, but I do see that it's whatever loss you were feeling will be coming towards to an end, so that's really great. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I skipped you in my previous cycle. I hope that this reading resonates with you, and I also hope that during this time you're also being safe and staying safe. Yeah, this is a really positive reading, so congrats, Aquarius. Thank you for watching.